Welcome to True Jamaica Buzz, news and entertainment with a buzz. First thing that is popping in the news. Woke up last night to news that a TikToker got juk up by his significant other, his girlfriend, mate, whatever it is. No name was not given. The circumstances as to why he got juk up was not given. Most persons, when this news broke, they must say, I must Jaden and Fabi. I must this one, I must that one, based on the fact that they are in toxic relationship. Well, people, you should not be surprised if you've been listening to me for any amount of time, especially in the last year or so. About a year or so, I came out and I said that these TikTokers are doing stuff that are detrimental to their health, detrimental to their well-being, detrimental to their lives. I spoke specifically about Pops YG and the thing that he has been doing, baiting up himself as some sorts of chopper, always in some sorts of confrontation with other bloggers, posing on social media with big car, cash, $1 million, rate, lele, blue, blah, bling. And I said that these youths, they are riding for a fall. Now, people, like me say, a TikToker get juk up, no name given. We should not be surprised based on their actions. Like I've always said, for every action is an equal and opposite reaction. And the things that these bloggers, TikTokers, big difference, have been doing is always going to be detrimental to their health. And again, the wise words of the men that wrote these proverbs, it always come to light. And the appropriate saying goes something like this: a soft word turneth away wrath, grievous words stir up anger. I am going to show you an example of a video that is the atypical action that is seen on TikTok. And then I am going to explain in intricate details. Take a listen, take a look.
Come suck up. You could have a blood clot. We can still not dirty pig. You fuck dirty pig. You feel a pig. You look like a pig. You smell like a pig. You look like a pig. You think like pig. You big dirty fat blood clot, yeah. I see that one for your blood clot body. Big fat, big stinking blood clot, dirty fuck out. Just suck your mama. Remember say you take your father, your mother, man. When Shanta go take your man. Big dirty fat, big dirty stinking whale, nasty shit up there, girl. Suck your mother, look fat, dirty big stinking girl. Wash under your blood clot belly. Wash under your belly. As Shanta go take blood clot. Suck your mother rose. Suck out the deepest part of your mother, look fat girl. Come suck more now.
Ring out the stinking mama, me know I hear Batty man. Them are thief.
Now, people, sorry for all the expletives, but you know that birds of a feather flock together. Whenever people that are ignorant and dark and cannot express themselves, that is their frustration of expressing themselves. They choose the most despicable words to deal with each other. However, those words will always come back and haunt you. And you see exactly what is going on. So when we compound the bad mind that is out there in Jamaica with the success and then the despicable act, the way that these persons have normalized cussing out people, this social media platform, specifically TikTok, have become the coronation market of social media. That is exactly what we should expect. We should expect cussing. We should expect retaliation. We should expect fighting. We should expect people getting juk up. We should expect people losing their life. And I've been saying this for about a year or so. This is what they practice. This has become normalized aggression. And whenever you put out aggressive energy out there, that aggressive energy always comes back, because persons are always going to want to show and prove. And if you're a TikToker and practice aggression on a daily basis, that is what is going to become normal. That is your mode of communication, and that aggression is going to lead to you getting juk up, getting corn up, especially when you compound it with bad mind. And such is the case in this case, point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, it is called "You cannot assign the wolves, the fox, and the hyena to be security of the chicken coop. Foul play is going to take place. You are going to come back and there's going to be nothing but feather, everything gone, everything nyam off. Say this to say that you cannot use a poor man, a garrison man, as a philanthropist, as the accountant for any sort of charity organization. There was a youth that lost his life, NIAH gang, he was called. He lost his life, get caught up. He left a little child, a little daughter. After that incident, a person known as CPR, one of his friends, one of his confidants, decided that they were going to open a charity so that they can help the future of NIAH gang's daughter. A whole bunch of persons reached out, including Nicki Minaj. A whole bunch of persons started to contribute to the GoFundMe or whatever money, PayPal, that was going towards this child's well-being. However, people, based on information that is now out there, it seems as if most of that money is gone. CPR used up all of that money. Like I always said, there are always 2 to 3 sides to every story. I am going to let you hear a young man's side, then we need to hear from CPR, then we need to know the truth. Get to the bottom of the truth. So people, take a listen, take a look at exactly what this man has to say, and then I'll give my piece.
Why is CPR not hand over charity money yet? Because there's no money to hand over. CPR spent off the 27,000. CPR have less than $2,000 in the account. CPR take the people their money for extend him Airbnb, rent out hotel for Christmas, pay off him car, buy Wally crutches, Pop Molly and Wally Cali and NEC for him and him dirty food friend them. CPR has spent off all our money. And me can bet CPR £1,000 if CPR can show we over $20,000 in that account. Anything I come on this app and talk, a straight facts. Me don't even come over ever tell a lie on nobody. CPR is a look at dirty what this boy. Anything with CPR tell him appear a lie. CPR, come and prove me wrong. The baby mother, come and prove me wrong. NIAH mother, wanna come and prove me wrong. CPR spend off the money. There's no money. This is why CPR sit down on TikTok every single day. I play a match. I try to make back when I spend off. But because him have a spending addiction, everything when I make, him spend it back. Because CPR have a money addiction. Him have a Cali addiction. CPR are one of the biggest waste man on this app. I mean, no one found not gonna like it because I probably look up to him, but when I look up to a whole heap of fake people on this app. And so when the sun starts shining, when the same one start step back from them. So listen to me, I tell myself, CPR, come and prove me wrong. Come and prove me wrong. Yeah? NIAH baby mother, come and prove me wrong. NIAH mother, come and prove me wrong. There's no money to give to none of them. CPR spend off the people their money because CPR feel like say, him would continue and make the money. Him feel like say, people would continue and support him. CPR take the money and go up on our app and send people lion. TikTok universe. I shoot for a bunch of white girl. So him can try to bribe them and invite them to Jamaica. Listen to me, I try to tell them, sir. CPR is not a credible person. And me want to hear you as a yardie can stand on that. Because anything I come on this app and talk, me not tell lie. CPR, come and prove me wrong. NIAH mother, come and prove me wrong. When I come and tell if say a lie, yardie I tell. When I prove some evidence. There's no money, guys. There's no money. I'm telling us all who will donate the money in the name of charity. On a better ask back for the money. The man rob all of uno. The man chop all of uno. You hear me? I telling you, sir? Stop wasting my time for enough of them people up on the app. Enough of them are saying, look, dirty, what this corner boy. See, look, dirty corner boy, you know? Buy KFC chicken and jar bread and give to people and video it and talk about the charity when a content. Come out and prove me wrong. Dirty boy.
Now, people, this is my disclaimer before I proceed. What you just heard is the opinion of this youth. What he's saying could be true. There's a likely possibility. Like I said, you cannot assign the fox, the wolves, and the hyena to watch the chicken coop. When you come back, there's only going to be feather. You cannot have a poor man be no philanthropist, meaning that him not have the money to start, so therefore it is not in his kindness, in the kindness of his heart. And people, don't get me wrong, I am not saying that you can't come from a poor background. However, most of the time, the likely possibilities are that there is an ulterior motive. So in other words, if him get 10G, he might keep 5 for himself as proceeds of his work, proceeds of his good deed. He is going to reward himself. Such is the case in a lot of these bloggers that you people highlight and talk about them as philanthropists. Don't need to call any name. The whole of them are scam. You cannot be a very good, most of the time, speaking in general, philanthropist, if you're not Warren Buffett, if you're not Bill Gates, if you're not an organization that is credible, that can show account for everything. You cannot be taking your good money and just throwing to people because them seems as if them have a good heart. That is what scammers do. And I am not saying without a shadow of a doubt that CPR is stealing the money or stole all of the money. But me just say, the likely possibility that that is going to happen is great, based on the fact that he is not a rich man, based on the fact that he is known for flaunting, giving all sorts of gifts. If he's smoking or whatever type of drugs he is doing, I cannot validate or verify. Me just say, most of these persons are wolves in a sheep clothing. Most of these persons have ulterior motive. When they come to seem as if they are the Robin Hood or the good guy, it is always an ulterior motive. It is all for their own financial benefit. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news and still continuing on the theme of NIAH gang and his daughter and what has been going on as it pertains to the persons whose name have been called up for being suspect. Anybody that is a person of interest. One of those persons is Crush Bread. I let you hear a couple of videos with Leonard, who is the alleged Don. That Crush Bread claimed that chase him out of the era, all over that is. Make him after the America file for asylum, political asylum, or whatever they call it. We heard Leonard's side of the story when Leonard said that Crush Bread and him friend Biggs, bad mind as FUCK, let you hear the voice notes of Crush Bread himself saying that he wants Leonard dead so that he can take over his house, his property, and his cars, and all of those belong to him. That was in Crush Bread's own voice. Fast forward to yesterday, I let you hear Crush Bread's girlfriend claiming that Leonard is a suspect in the case, and she was given details in about a 30 to 40 minutes interview or live that she did. She made it sound sincere. She made it sound truthful. After I posted that video, I was contacted by the family of Leonard, and they told me, listen, we're not even going to respond to this, or maybe we might. If we do, we will send you a voice note and a video. These people are losing their minds. These people are guilty as HELL. Well, people, fast forward less than 24 hours ago, we see that Crush Bread was at it once again, one more again, and he did a next live, or he was on a part of a live, and he was given explaining everything that Leonard did, Rete, Lele. He is obviously doing damage control. He is obviously trying to take the spotlight off himself as being the suspect and turn it on to Leonard. We're calling it reverse psychology. So people, take a listen, take a look at exactly what he has to say, and then let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.
And the market just come pull up on the youth and let out Diddy them. And then go dirty youth. And the market just drive normally gone and him them just walk gone normally.
I ease them up. Me take time I watch them, and they not even see say me nah go hard on them. Cause I call Diddy name from what day from NIAH dead, and me still not posting picture all along,
Until now,
True, me have focus. Yeah. True, me have focus on the main man. Them me just watch them where know about it and plan it, I take time post them picture each time, then do no more fuck. All of them involved.
All of them, I don't they did them, and all of them go get up, and all of them nice and sweet. I like nothing.
That's why I say, oh, NIAH people and still not come ball for justice and then see what I go on. Then see everything clear now, bro.
Yeah. They allow a man to still come out concerned down New York. I people them have to find out they not down New York. I people them you can't trick them and people here.
I people them in the comment section of them have to investigate it, bro. Family not do it. We and them do it. People over here so first make me know say bread that video when Billy look like a voice in put in it. Cause me not like me frightened when me see that video there and I say New York me there. I say people say no bread look into this man. And I saw me start do back in maths and I said blood clot the boy almost tricked me, In their yard, man.
I mean not see none family have them passion here. Everybody has them fear to their life. Them they're not gonna fear for their life and not gonna make it continue and not live in a fear for no life for the rest of no life. But if you make your time to know that Leonard and Nick. I told them at the root of the problem. And then even go lead them from home and them man are just foot soldier for them. All them no influence on more youth and start all over again.
Yeah, man.
And them are the root of the problem, people. Nicky have the markets, them and the car, them have to say the killer, them go do what them do. And Leonard,
plus Leonard have a little brother. Remember, so Leonard have a little brother. Leonard have a little brother when he is Sean, Sean a killer too,
Yeah, then he mean massive to man, he want him into my Africa to man, then that's why he think set up, man.
I him go for a key when I get to,
Yeah, man, me did that night, man, and see me man over Leonard, man. Everything and see it.
Yeah, man.
I mean, did with them and them don't know what the people them tell me say him, Man, they come to me and tell me say Leonard, but them say Leonard like a son. And them they don't understand, they don't understand.
And brother, man.
I mean, no say I'm brother. I mean, did with them and them not know say me know say no fire shot up a kill. I mean, I play game. Me and them and Jigga did it. Then me go very good. Me know everything and then till go everything. I force to see me reflection the man them car. A general myself, I want to go back and foreign.
We don't know if Bigs them and none of them tell you when they up on the ground when Gungure. Remember, me tell them, me get to them because me not get to you, but me tell them, say my youth, me tell Scrapper say watch them do run all of them, man. Them know everything. Me don't know if they tell you.
Me know before they even tell me. Remember say me know them, Me know them, and see when they live on,
Yeah, me say I be a man, it's up around here, I be a man there around here, I tell the man, and say, brother, tell the man what you do, dog.